This is 10 songs I love by bands that I hate. And this is tough because I love just about every single musician on the planet. So this is a super duper selective list. Let's go. No ranking, no best to worst. Just 10 songs. Why is there a dirty rag on my head? Just 10 songs that I like by bands that are not so great. So let's jump in. We're going to be starting at number 10 with the song You're So Last Summer by Taking Back Sunday. Yeah, I saw Taking Back Sunday at Warped Tour 2003 or 4. And I was really trying to get to another band. I think, I don't know, you remember how Warped Tour would have two bands playing simultaneously beside each other? But I was trying to get away from Taking Back Sunday. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. But You're So Last Summer is a decent little bop. Number 10 is Evil by Interpol. And oh boy, these guys are in my ranking system of favorite bands for some reason. Sometimes as you get down into your 400 favorite bands, your 500 favorite bands, sometimes you end up with some crap like Interpol. And Evil is the only song that I need. I listened to the full catalog, deep cuts, compilations, EPs, live albums. It was all terrible. Not a single additional note moves me in any way by Interpol. It's evil, I tell you. Evil stuff. Next up, hey, that's Staying On by Magic. Next up, we got Peach Scone by Hobo Johnson. And I discovered this song and this musician, and I thought, oh man, this is my kind of stuff. This is my kind of music. This is my kind of weird humor. He's so cool and original and weird. But album after album after album have shown me that it was really just the Peach Scone that I liked. And the rest is just not doing what I thought Hobo Johnson was going to do for me, which is entertain in a unique and engaging way. It's eerily similar to my relationship with Oliver Tree, but Oliver Tree has a few good songs at least, whereas Hobo does not. I'm sorry, Hobo, but you are a musical hobo. I'm sorry. I might have more subscribers than you at this point too, so Peach Scone that in your sock and stuff it. I'm just kidding, Peach Scone Hobo. You know I love you. Okay, we're not editing out the coughs. Get over it. Number 7, we have JoJo with Leave Get Out. And I have no idea what the rest of JoJo's catalog sounds like, but do I really need to? I don't think so. I don't think you could persuade me that I do. If I live to be 10,012 years old, I'd maybe be desperate enough to do the full JoJo catalog, but probably not. There'd probably be some other bands coming out like the Viagra Boys or Courtney Love or Tenacious D or Shaggy. Shaggy might put out some more records in the next 10,000 years, and I wouldn't have to listen to any more JoJo. But Leave Get Out is a pretty good song, very nostalgic for the midnight, the late mid 90s. That's what I'm nostalgic for. And I don't know when Leave Get Out came out, but it's very nostalgic. I like it. It makes me very happy. With my Offspring badge that's not connected to the Enterprise for some reason. Number 6, we have Richard Cheese. And at first, like most of these, I thought, oh man, this is going to be good. I didn't think JoJo was going to be good. I knew she was bad. But Richard Cheese, I didn't get the name, the name joke either. Richard Cheese, ha ha ha. You know, lounge music, lounge versions of popular songs. That's fun or funny, and it was fun and funny for about 2 seconds. Like my parents and I, we had a chuckle, and that was it. I don't really revisit this at all in 2025, but I guess his take on Weezer's Buddy Holly is okay. His Toxicity album, I have it over here on CD. But I think now would be a good time for Dick to try his hand at pop country and see how that goes. Because I'm not even going to find it. Whatever he's doing with the lounge music, it's not funny. It's not funny anymore. Dick Cheese. We're moving on to number 5. We got, this one might be controversial to you guys. I like almost every 90s band out there. But Oasis is bad. Oasis be bad. I've listened to their full catalog. It's bad. It's terrible. But Champagne Supernova, back when my love for alternative rock was blossoming, oh my God, take me back to the summer of 1996 through 1998, please. Not the school years of that time period. God, those were miserable. But the summers or the Thanksgiving breaks, oh man, in my room alone, like Rivers Cuomo. Champagne Supernova was one of those songs that instantly grabbed my soul, my spirit, while the rest of Oasis's hits just grind my gears to a halt. I may not be on board with this band or its grumpy members that they're like Johnny Rotten, just bitching. But Champagne Supernova, it slaps, and it's great and positive. Number 4, we have a pop star. Again, we had JoJo at least. Number 4, we have Mariah Carey with her song Heartbreaker. And Mariah Carey is the personification of the worst subsection of music, Christmas music. And even when she deviates from that, she's blending the worst genres in the worst combinations imaginable with seemingly the worst producers that she can find. Worst songwriters she can find. But Heartbreaker actually melds great hip-hop and great pop with the fantastic music video in like the movie theater, right? On top of that. And Mariah has ties to the Offspring, at least a friend of a friend kind of way. Where's my patch? She's tied, she knows the guy. You know the guy that knows the guy that knows the guy that said, you gotta keep them separated. Yeah, he is in love with Mariah Carey, and so that means I'm kind of like Dumb and Dumber. You're telling me I have a chance? I wouldn't date you, Mariah Carey. I'm sorry. Maybe if I could track down these, I don't know, I haven't seen them in a while, but maybe I'd probably be more, the ladies in the next group might be more my speed. I don't know. I'll have to look up how they are doing in 2025. We got a little song called Trouble, which ain't so little, by a band called Shampoo. And Trouble was featured in the soundtrack to the 1995 Power Rangers movie, and it's a pop-punk banger. But the rest of their music is kind of like, some of it's okay, but the rest is like discount B-52s. It's really awesome that a band that nobody's ever heard of has a song that's reaching nearly 1 billion streams, because Trouble is good. It deserves 1 billion streams. And while I hope these classy ladies can regain the magic that song has, it is a possibility, as they aren't officially disbanded, but they've largely been inactive for like 25 years. Number 2, we have a little band called Custom with a song that I like called Hey Mister. Caused some controversy back in the day with its music video, with its lyrical content. As a junior in high school, Hey Mister felt like the perfect continuation of that 90s alternative rock that I was falling in love with a nasty twist. But Dwayne Levald wasn't focused solely on making music. He was producing films and had several other business ventures before his untimely death in 2021. And I recently tried adding custom to my ranking system here on the channel, but it's not good. They have one album from 2002, and if you look up One Hit Wonder in the dictionary, you might find custom there. I'm sorry, custom. I wish things could have went differently for you. And now we're at the number one spot. Even though these aren't really in any kind of order. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. You can decide for yourself if they're in order or not. Number one is a song called Anti-Socialist by Asking Alexandria. Whatever type of rock and roll that Asking Alexandria make or play, I don't like it. It's a mess. At least to my ears, it's just a disaster. And I can't unscramble it with my brain cells. But when I heard Anti-Socialist, I thought, wow, this song's amazing. I went and downloaded the entire album from mp3ava.com, which is still up and running today. I got a bunch of credits over there that I'm never going to use. I'm not going to share them with you, though. And yeah, so I downloaded the full album like a house on fire, and I tried so hard to love it. But, and this is ridiculous. That album, A House on Fire, it does not feel like it came out in 2020. No way. It feels like it came out way before that, like 2010s, 2016 or something. There's no way that came out during the COVID year. There's no way. There's absolutely, that does not compute. In any case, I gave Asking Alexandria multiple chances after hearing this song. I hate all their other songs. But this one, Anti-Socialist, it makes me feel something. Good job, Asking Alexandria. And the title, I don't think it's anti, like, what am I trying to say? It's not like a socialist. It's like an anti-socialist. I don't know. I don't know. What? I think I was getting mixed up with like communism and socialism. But I don't know. Asking Andrea are terrible. I don't know what their politics are, but they're terrible in every way. But they have that one good song. And I wouldn't push stuff on you that I wouldn't use myself. I've been pushing the Dubby, right? The Dubby energy products. Mine is on the way. I did get, if you want to work with Dubby as a creator, you know, I talk about music. Most of Dubby's people, their creators that they partner with, are gamers. But I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to get them to work with us music nerds. I've got some of my free stuff coming. I had to buy one thing, and then I got another item for free. So I bought like the shaker drink container, and then I'm getting like a surprise package for free that would usually be like $40 or something. So I spent like $28, and I'm getting a $28 item and a $40 item for free. So I'll do a video where I show you guys what Dubby is, if it's good, if it's bad. You know, we'll be honest here. I think Hey, Dubby, let me know. Will you guys pay me even if I'm like pushing your product but saying it's bad? I don't know. I don't know. It couldn't. It's got to be better than asking Alexandria.
Tears, I remember all the little things. Good Charlotte wearing. The laughter I could bring. Tried a zombie bee sting. Bro, planning tomorrow in the apocalypse. So hollow, a pumpkin head man filled with yummy tallow. I remember a day so long ago, corn syrup in one of my eyeballs. I'm Jason Voorhees, you know, you see. I remember most of all.